Hello and welcome from Caravan Salon Dusseldorf. In this video I'm going to show you the Sky Ti range from Knaus for next year. Starting off with this model here, and now the Sky Ti, I think I'd call it sort of a mid-range mid-range range. I couldn't think of the right word. This thing is going to cost €100,000, and technical details are so 7 meter class, 696 centimeters long, 232 wide, 218 inner width, height 279. It'll give 400 kilos of payload on a 3.5 ton basis. So €100,000 vehicle. It's very bright inside. That's the very first thing that I noticed. I also noticed that there's a step down there, and to be quite honest, for a van costing six figures, or at least it will do by the time you've insured it, one does expect, at least I expect, a flat floor. Coming to the back, we find that the opportunity to store things above both sides has been lost. Unless they're things which fall onto the bed. You don't mind things falling onto the bed. We do of course have at the rear end here proper storage thing. Notice how that's the way the roof goes down at the back, so that's why it's not sort of a box shape outside. We've got this thing here, space here, which is an opportunity lost to charge your mobile phones at night because there's no charger. There is a plug there though, and you can operate the lights once you're in bed, but that's a 230 volt plug. So in my opinion, better would have been to put USBs in there. You can of course connect this 230 shore power to your battery via an inverter, and the newer inverters can do it quite easily. Unfortunately mine, when I tried doing it, it needed more technology adding to it. Anyway, windows either side, that's something positive. And as always, you've got a mosquito net here, and you've got the blackout bit there. But bear in mind always that this in hot days open the allow heat to dissipate because it builds up, so don't have it blacked out. It's not anti-sun, it's there for making it dark at night. Anyway, night curtain as well. This one here is for decoration. Okay, you've got here, there's a wardrobe. Is that wardrobe too small? Oh dear, some people are never happy. Okay, let's have a look in here. There's another wardrobe, great for keeping boxes in, and of course this will open like that. If I come across here, I can push this over, and you can see exactly the same thing. So you've got plenty of storage there for clothes, in my opinion. 142 litre fridge, that's what it looks like. Behind me I have got the washroom. No, it's not. No, it is, sorry. So the I think it's a relatively okay washroom. This, obviously the carpet's down here for this show. I'm going to come in the washroom just to show you that the sliding door actually works. There you go, and you can see I've got this much space in it, and there's my head. 175 centimeters tall I am, so this has got more height available. As I recall, it's 198 centimeters internal standing height. I've forgotten now, but I think it was that. Right, 3 burners in the kitchen, large sensible shaped sink with a sensible drainage. I'm really into having sensible drainage in my van. Mind you, I prefer the Hymer system with the drainage because you've got a net in it. Really the cleverest one, I think. Okay, here at the front we've got this seating group. Personally, I don't like the colour, but there's a choice of colours, so that's not an issue. Telly can go up there. There you go. There's storage there, and as I come down to the front, we've got another. Okay, I suppose you can't keep your keys foreign coins and other bits you don't know what, somebody's telephone number that you don't know what to do with. You can keep all that in there. Anyway, good. We've got the skylights, and you can put other stuff in the roof. 3 skylights, that's pretty good actually. I like that. I mean, in a straight line. Anyway, I'll show you next one. Sky Ti Platinum. That was the 650. This is the 700 MEG Platinum selection. It's not made of platinum, it's made of plastic actually. Could have called it the plastic selection, that would have been more accurate. This is going to cost 113,000 euros. Technical stuff is here. It's 750 centimeters long, 232 by 218 inner width, 290 outer height, 2 meters standing height. It's offering nearly 3,200 kilos ready to go. If you put it on 3,650 basis, that'll give you a bit more storage. Obviously 7.5 meter long camper motorhome, you're asking a bit much, expecting it to go onto a 3.5 ton basis. So okay, more space at the back. This one has the benefit of a door here which closes like that. There's the toilet, sink molded, separate shower, plenty of space room in the shower, but once more, storage potential lost. However, they do have a USB at the back there. But anyway, good. So floor not flat again, no, 113,000 euros and hasn't even got a flat floor. Plenty of space in the kitchen, 3 burners, sink, storage under there, and here we've got a 142 litre fridge and a seating group like that. A lot of space around the table, I think. 4 belted positions and sleeping for 2 at the back. Good one. I think there's an option of having a bed up front, but why have it when you've got this wonderful skylight at the front? You've got another wonderful skylight here, and looking at the back, skylight here, and another long skylight there. This wins my skylight award. That is great. Let light come in. These skylights, most of them actually are, or some of them are options, but all the same, that's good. Space here. If they used it, if they ever used a van, they would know that things like this just really don't work when depends where you're driving, of course. Television goes in there. I suppose if you're standing still, it doesn't make any difference. Let's go to the next one. And that one, next one here, Sky Ti 650 MF Platinum selection. And so it's got, the garage isn't very big. There's probably a very good reason for that. When we go in, we'll see what the reason is. 97,280. This character here is 7 meter class, 696 by 232 by 218. That's the inner width. Height outside 279, 2 meter standing height. Now 3.5 ton basis, and that gives less than 400 kilos of payload. Right. There you go. So, see, it's the side bed. I think you get to a certain age, you possibly would want a side bed. In fact, I was even thinking about it 10 years ago. I think, oh, next van I'm gonna have to get a side bed, but still, I'm still capable of getting into the widthwise one. The advantage of a side bed is you get this walk-in toilet in some vehicles. So for example, Bürstner, they've got these fantastic long showers. Or maybe think that fantastic long shower is a waste of space. But anyway, here we've got a lot of this shower is really good. We've got this sliding door, and another advantage of this layout here, we've got the stack of space for the wardrobe, and soft close. Is it soft close? Yes. 3 burners, sink, and as I look down the front, 142 litre fridge. Okay, right, so in my opinion, bearing in mind it's also Knaus quality, I do think there are cheaper options available. But anyway, there's a quick look around the hall here at Dusseldorf. You can see the huge selection of vehicles from just this one company, which is here. And anyway, that is the Knaus Sky Ti range for next year. Thanks very much for watching here today, and all the best from me in Dusseldorf.